And welcome into Bon Appetit, or it can be on the go, because it's the time of the year that you should be getting ready for the Alabama National Fair. Over 60 years, the Kiwanis Club of Montgomery has brought you the Alabama National Fair. It's a fundraiser, and they've put over more than $3 million back into the community from the proceeds of the fair. And the reason for that is Kiwanians are required to work shifts at the fair, myself included. The fair starts this year on Friday, October the 28th, goes through Sunday, November the 6th. And today we have with us Ashley Holman. And Ashley, when I first heard a carrot cake, I thought, oh, okay, I'm not going to eat a carrot, make that a cake, but it's a fabulous cake.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's, I call it my caramel carrot poke cake. You know, back in, you know, you can have the coconut one that you poke the holes in the cake.
Pour the good stuff so it goes down
in
through
there, and you sit it overnight.
Yes.
I came up with this one for the cooking with pecans.
Oh,
And you're going to give us the recipe,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So if you want the
Okay.
recipe,
I will.
go to 277-5000.
Yes.
Tell me you want the, what is it called?
The caramel carrot poke cake.
Caramel.
Carrot poke cake.
Good. Glad you said
There you
that.
go.
I'll second the motion.
Yes.
Roll vote on that.
It's really easy to make.
Okay.
It's your normal box carrot cake mix.
Okay.
You can, you know, make it homemade, or you can do it with a box. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Could you add some shredded carrots to
You could.
to the boxed mix so that you okay?
Yeah, yes, you can. You
Okay.
can. Yes, definitely. You put 4 eggs and a box of vanilla instant pudding mix, and half a cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. You mix all that up in your mixer, you know, whatever you.
Right,
You pour
right.
it into a 9x13. Put it in the oven at like 350 for about 45 minutes
Okay.
until it's done. Then you let it cool off completely. You have to let
Okay,
it cool
gotcha.
off. Usually what I do is I set it on the stove for a few minutes, and then I'll go back and stick it in the refrigerator to let it really chill out.
Okay.
After it's chilled out completely, you just poke a bunch of holes in it with your, like the end of a spoon,
Okay.
like as many as you can get, and then you pour a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk over the top of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Then you stick it in the refrigerator overnight so it can soak down into
My
there.
goodness.
Then the next morning, when you get up, you make your frosting,
Okay.
which is 1/3 cup of cheesecake pudding mix, 2 cups of heavy cream, and half a cup of powdered sugar.
Not
Mix all that
fattening at
together.
all.
Not fattening at all.
Not fattening at all.
You mix all that up.
Little pieces.
Yes. Then you just spread it on top of it, stick it back in the refrigerator until you're ready to eat it. Then you take some chopped pecans,
Okay.
Or
But
in
first
some-
you put on the
caramel sauce.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that.
And you can just buy the
Caramel sauce, or you can
in the
make it
store.
yourself.
Oh, you can
Make it
It's a
yourself.
caramel sauce
hard.
like you normally put on ice cream.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
make a
Like
candy
that, just
apple.
Making
kinda-
your own caramel is time
It's
consuming
hard.
and
Yes.
hard. So,
But I mean, you can do it either way.
This
I
is
mean,
just as good.
oh my
And-
gosh, yeah, this is wonderful.
and then you put your pecans that I got from Tucker. Pecans.
And I love, you know, folks, we're into local,
Right.
so go support Tucker Pecans.
Pecans,
If you're,
they're
if
really
you're
good
picking us
people.
up in the area further south, go to Priester's Pecans
Yes, all
down,
over
down
the
that
place.
way. You know, but get buy from local
people.
merchants.
And you put chopped pecans on top of it, and you're ready to eat it.
Ooh. So normally when I see a recipe in a magazine, they say prep time and then active time. So it's pretty long. I mean, you don't just do, if you're going to make this thing, you need to realize it's a 2-day deal.
It's a 2-day deal,
Right.
at least 24 hours, because you have to let this sit overnight in order for that milk to really get down in there and make it gooey. And
But that's not bad.
That's
because,
not bad
you know,
because-
women are multitaskers.
Taskers.
So when that goes in the refrigerator,
Refrigerator, we just-
we're off to something else,
Else.
and that's fine.
Right.
You know, it's all
you
covered
just,
in.
it basically just,
Okay.
you know, but it's one of my
Well,
favorites. and-
Ashley and I were talking earlier, you know, because I used to judge at the fair, and I tell you, I loved going to watching
Yes.
the families that brought their children, and they do it year after
Year after-
year.
that's right.
They
They've grown up
still have a
cooking.
children's.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they
Yes,
have
they do.
children's cooking contests. So
They've grown up
y'all
cooking.
remember
Adults
that, and families that cook together kind of stay
Stay
together.
together.
It's really
Say your
interesting.
prayer together, cook
Yeah.
together, and stay together.
Together.
Yeah,
The
I
way to
mean,
do it.
because it's
And you-
really cool to see
And
that.
a lot of them do. It's we've got God in the kitchen, you know, and it's a family
Yes,
thing, and I love
absolutely.
it. I love it.
We need to let our viewers know, too, if you still want to enter something in this year's fair, call 6831. That's the Alabama National Fair's phone number. Or just Google in Alabama National Fair. You'll get to their website, and from their website, you'll be able to get the link to the Creative Living Center. There they'll see all the different categories that you can enter. There's no fee to enter, and there are cash prizes along with ribbons for the big winners. And just remember, the Alabama National Fair, great place to take the grandchildren, perfectly safe environment.
Right.
October the 28th, which is a Friday, through Sunday, November the 6th, and we'll be right back right after this.